Hey, Derek.
What?
Wake up.
But then I have to face my existential dread and the inevitable heat death of the universe.
But it's Anime North.
Oh yeah!
First things first, getting ready for Anime North. The character I'm cosplaying doesn't have a beard, so I gotta get rid of it. My girlfriend was happy to see it go, so she documented the event.
I didn't charge it.
Then you gotta get packing. You want to make sure you bring enough clothes to last the weekend, toiletries and hygiene stuff, essentials, snacks, and anything else you plan on using. Put it in your bag and get ready to leave.
What about your face?
Well, Tim's already here, so I guess I'm shaving at the hotel.
We drove from St. Catharines to our hotel in Toronto. The stink smog spirit of the Niagara region rolled in to bid us farewell. I had a playlist made up for the drive there, but something went wrong and most of my songs were corrupt. That's what happens when you expect technology to do as intended. Then I sprung a question on Rob. What was he looking forward to at Anime North?
Friends.
Tim checked us into our hotel room and we headed up to the third floor and settled in. The room this year was pretty nice. It had a fair amount of space, enough tables to play some games, 2 TVs, and a vaguely demonic bathroom. The sink was outside the bathroom and over a carpeted floor, which seemed stupid to me. We played a bunch of Carcassonne after settling in, around on each table for whatever reason. Rob was kind enough to make air horn noises for an action shot, so I didn't have to edit them in.
Oh, he's in.
We decided to get food before the others arrived so we could all go out to eat, but we got stuck in traffic and ended up eating separately. Then it was more table games and friendship before going to bed early to enjoy our complimentary breakfast. Bright and early, get a tasty breakfast and discover my screen-side camera uses a resolution from 1735. Because Anime North doesn't start until 5ish, we hung out and played some video games. Then I sprung the question on Jamie.
I don't know how to answer this question right now.
We continued gaming by drawing bad pictures and making lewd jokes in some Jackbox games. Then I had to ask Tim.
What are you looking forward to at Anime North?
401 Diner.
Tim and I went swimming for a bit before heading to the con. It was today I learned that Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa had to cancel, so I wouldn't be getting my copy of Mortal Kombat signed. I browsed the artist alley a bit before waiting in line for the Nominouichi. I had a bunch of stuff reserved to get, and it's a terribly packed area, so I didn't get any footage of that. I used a handy map Kim printed out for me to get my stuff quickly. Despite the convenience, it still took 45 minutes to get to the marked tables through all the people traffic. At the end of the video, I'll go over all the loot I got. After collecting my stuff, I met Derek Stephen Prince and he signed my Digimon Season 3 case sleeve. I made sure to let him know his name was spelled wrong in Digimon All-Star Rumble. That's a video you can check out on my channel. I skipped Monica Rial because the line was long and didn't seem to be moving. Back to the Nominouichi briefly for a quick skim and then off to see Karasu with everyone. This was their second Anime North. I went to see them under the name Renakanata last year, so check out the 2016 Anime North video to hear about that. I liked the show better than the last and was glad everyone got to see it this time. Back at the hotel, a lot of Magic was being played and I sprung the question on John. He was as enthusiastic as usual.
What are you looking forward to at Anime North?
The living room.
I left before everyone else to catch a panel, but I left without my pass and had to turn back. On the bright side, it gave me a chance to take some money out at the hotel ATM, and an inner child impulse had me check the payphone next to it where I found $2. I had missed the Derek Stephen Prince game show and killed some time by looking at costumes, meeting up with friends, and finishing off the Artist Alley as well as the Crafters Corner before the Digimon photo shoot. Like last year, it was great seeing the passionate Digimon fans in their great costumes. We had a lot of fun posing with the Digimon bus prop and singing the Digimon Frontier opening theme. It was then I spoke to the people running the shoot to learn more about it.
So I'm here with,
NH Sakura 5.
X Shadow Monkey X.
and they do the Digimon photo shoot at Anime North.
We have been doing this for 5 years, and usually we set it up by creating some threads on cosplay.com or Facebook.
Yeah, I usually set up the cosplay.com thread and the Tea House thread that's absolutely necessary for someone wanting to host a shoot to set up. And then it's always ideal, since everyone's on Facebook, to set up a Facebook group or page of some sort to advertise the shoot.
The experience has actually been pretty cool. It really brings the leadership out of you and your voice out of you, obviously.
And then you have to have great organizational skills, because you have to actually schedule it with con staff to get it in the schedule if you want to make it an official shoot. And overall, we've met some really great people at this, doing the shoot for 5 years. You can find photos on the Facebook page we have. It's Anime North Digimon Photo Shoot 2017. Look up 2018 if I've changed it by then, but it'll be one of the two.
After that, I went out to wait in line to see IA, a virtual artist. In line, I saw some spooky anime head costumes that creep Rob out. The room it was held in was too small, and the line was cut off literally right in front of me. That was super disappointing, because I chose that over the Nagata Shachu drum performance that my friends went to see. On my way to do a serious browse of the dealer's room, I saw some more costumes and checked out a cool model and figures display area. In the dealer's room, I took my time doing a real thorough browse and picked a few things up. Again, I'll be going over the stuff I bought at the end of the video. The dealer's room has all sorts of stuff like plushies, posters, video games, snacks, DVDs, CDs, figures, clothes, and much more. Unfortunately, I did not find a place with Japanese films, which I was really hoping to find this year because I got in a cheesy movies kick. But that's okay because Amazon exists. But not okay because I was hoping to make my friends watch Helldriver. Eventually, everyone went to our room. But before I retired for the night, I stopped by the gaming building. I do a lot of gaming on my channel and at home, so I don't spend any time doing that here. There's a rhythm room that I have played in a few years before, with games along the hall like Just Dance and Duck Hunt. There's a huge LAN room where people have a bunch of gaming rigs and consoles set up, where you can join in and watch people play competitive games. You can also try out VR and watch a live speedrun. You don't have to be with the times to have fun though, because there's also a retro room. Manga is barely related, but you can find the manga library here if you want to chill and do some reading. Back at the hotel we had drinks and played 1-2 Switch. Thankfully there's no footage of that. I only had one thing I was scheduled to do on Sunday, so it was mostly just another quick browse of the Artist Alley, Crafter's Corner, Dealer's Room, as well as the Gaming Hall, which also has stuff for sale. On the way to those things, I spotted some performers in the cosplay chess area. Not only can you find Magic tournaments in the Gaming Hall, you can also find all the other card games you'd like to play. You can also find plushies, imported games, and of course table games. I talked to Kayla from Roni's Video Game Collectibles about what it's like running this sort of thing.
Well, Roni's Video Game Collectibles has been in business since 2012. We became a registered business in 2014, so we were basically just selling like retro games before then at Game Swaps. And then we graduated, and now we're selling like official Pokemon Center stuff at conventions. To get into the convention, basically, like it's just an application process. You'd send in your business name, and they'd ask you, what do you sell? How much of the items do you sell? How many tables do you want? And basically, you would just go from there and come to the show. Anime North's been great. We've been doing this show this is our 4th year being here. The first year we were at the Sheraton Hotel, and then the last 3 years, including this year, we've been in this hall in Hall B. So we're with Gaming North. It's been great, no complaints. The advice I'd have for other stores, honestly, I really like businesses that stock official stuff. That's kind of like our name branding here. We're like, hey, be honest with your customers, sell official stuff. I love to see a lot of variety because like I'm a collector too. So when I come here, I like to see, a bunch of different things imported from Japan, and then I can add them to my collection at home. And it's just, it's a neat experience when you have all the vendors bringing in different kinds of products here. We stock, the majority of our products are imported from the Pokemon Center in Tokyo. We are partners with Ban Presto as well, so they have all like the official Crane Game Prize catcher plush in Japan. We also are partners with GE Entertainment, so we stock their official anime plush, and Sanai Japan as well. So pretty much we're the Pokemon people. We have a lot of official Digimon too, and we try to do a bunch of official anime products as well. For where you can find us, we do have an online storefront, so that's www.roniscollectibles.com. We're also very prominent on Facebook. We have a really large community there, so you can feel free to check us out, and we do post daily on there as well. So.
Before leaving, I wished my Magic playing friends good luck. After that, I passed the autographs area. I wanted to meet Monica Rial, Lex Lang, and Nobuyuki Hiyama, but the lines were pretty long and they played very minor roles in the things I had to sign, so I put it off. I arrived at Everything Digimon with Derek Stephen Prince, and it was a fantastic panel. The best Digimon panel I've been to yet. I was honored that he accepted my Beelzemon cosplay cards as a gift, and he seems to be a really likable guy. Now it's time to head back home to my noisy unemployed roommate, full-time job, and regular clothes. I'm already looking forward to going back, but for now I guess it's time to enjoy the stuff I bought and get back to watching daily anime. Speaking of stuff I bought, check it out. It was Kim's birthday on the 23rd, and I had found some stuff to add to her gift bag. I got her Cardcaptor Sakura notebook because she loves notebooks, a Salamon plush, which was one of the gift items I found in the dealer's room, Cardcaptor nail stickers, and a little Patamon. Speaking of gifts, I spotted Volume 1 of the manga for one of Tim's favorite anime and picked it up for him. The Diablo 2 strategy guide came free with the purchase, so I gave that to him too since he's fond of the game. While not really a purchase, I had my copy of Digimon Tamer signed by Derek Stephen Prince, as I mentioned earlier, and I picked up some stickers and a card over the weekend. I bought 7 volumes of Knights of Sidonia, 2 from the Nominouichi and 5 from the dealer's room. There was a deal of 5 mangas for $50, and that's a pretty alright price. Including the ones at home, I'm only 4 short of the complete set. As for figures, I got an adorable Sega Saturn Andoroid, which will be appearing in an intro for a Saturn-based series I'll be doing soon, as well as a bunch of Digimon stuff like this Shoutmon, a Geo Greymon that transforms into Rise Greymon, and this cute little Black War Greymon. They'll be put on display and also featured in a future Digimonth video. Razafon is a series I watched recently and really enjoyed, so I was glad to find the box set at a great price. It has a bunch of booklets in each case full of interesting stuff. Digivices are definitely a thing I keep an eye out for. I got a VPET and a Detector that will have review videos next Digimonth. You're getting quite the sneak peek at the next Digimonth, but it will mostly be video games. Between the dealer's room and the artist alley, I picked up these posters of A2, 2B, and Kurumi. The Kurumi poster is of her laying down, but I like it upside down instead. Paired with previously bought posters, my waifu wall has become even stronger. And last but not least, the only thing I bought on the last day was Alien 9 emulators, one of the 3 manga series I intend to collect. Well, that's all I gotta say about Anime North 2017. Thanks to my friends for the company, Tim for arranging most of it, and the people of the Digimon Photoshoot and Roni's Video Game Collectibles for their time. On my YouTube and Twitch channel I do a ton of video game stuff, not always anime, but I do have some other videos from previous Anime Norths you can check out, which include podcasts and cosplay stuff. Let me also link you to the last 2 Digimonth playlists. That's where I do a Digimon gaming video every day of the month when a new Digimon game comes out in North America. There's 3 so far and a 4th coming soon. If you like gaming and anime, I'd love it if you subscribed and came out to my Twitch streams. If you have any suggestions for the next Anime North, let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.